Yo, hey, it's Tsunami, back at you with another quick video. Now, I just want to preface, I have a lot of videos coming up that I'm editing today, but I wanted to make this quick video because I was just thinking about it. That's it. I like to talk about what I think about, which is tough for a lot of people, but... So, let's talk. First, please watch this clip.
So y'all was in Iraq together?
Yeah, we was in Iraq.
What did you do?
We was looking for weapons of mass destruction.
Did you ever find them?
You know goddamn well we ain't find them. What are you, some kind of political humorist? You Gary Trudeau up in this bitch?
I was looking for bitches, but they had that carpet shit all over them and I couldn't see what they looked like. All that was really exposed was the eyes, and that wasn't enough for me, cause you know, shit, I'm looking at the eyes can be pretty, and I take that carpet off, and then I got a tragedy.
Well, no, we ain't find 'em. But I always say the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Simply because you don't have evidence that something does exist does not mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
What?
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English in what?
What?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Yeah.
So you understand the words I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time.
The most important part for me about that clip was the unknown unknowns, things we don't know that we don't know. And I wanted to talk about all four scenarios and just give my thoughts, my feelings, and hopefully have you understand a little bit more about how this world works. So let's get started. First, known knowns. Those are just the things you know. That's very self-explanatory. It's what you've learned, it's what you gained either through experimentation, learning. It's either you experience it or you know it and you learn it. That's known knowns. Now let's talk about known unknowns. That's the things you've yet to learn. That's the things that you're aware are out there in the world and they exist and you know it's facts, but you don't know them. For me, it's mostly physics. For me, it's how relationships work, like in a grand scale. For me, it's how people function. There's a lot of known unknowns, and I think that's the biggest known unknown. I don't think everyone knows how people work, unless you're a salesman or you do psychology, but even then, you're very aware of the things you know you don't know still. I don't think anyone has the answer for that, but we'll see. Now, the unknown knowns. Things that we don't know that we know. And that could be gut instincts, that could be hidden knowledge that just comes out randomly, right? That could be beating the game that you've never played before for the first time just because you have, I don't know, something innate within you. Unknown knowns are difficult. But I don't think unknown knowns are things you should worry about. I think unknown knowns are more so like deja vu, when you have like a feeling of deja vu. You're aware that this scene has happened, but you're unaware of its origins. You didn't know that you knew that this environment was going to happen again in your life, right? So that's that. And the most important one, the one that everyone worries about, the one that we have wars over, fights, the ones that people die over. Unknown unknowns. The things we don't know that we don't know. And that's crazy. It's crazy because there's so much emotion based onto that. If you don't know something, and you know you don't know it, you're either going to be okay with it or you're going to have fear. You're either going to be scared. And when you're fearful and when you're scared, there's so many things that could or could not go wrong. Usually it's in the wrong category. That's why we have wars. That's why people will shoot someone without a second thought because they're afraid of what they don't know that they don't know. And I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not trying to give them like a reason, but that's generally what it is. And if you're aware of all four of these things, you'll have a better basis of how life works. Because life's full of that. when you have people doing things you don't aware of, when you have people doing questionable things, when you have people being super honest with you, when you have just people, you're not going to know how everyone thinks. You're not going to know how everyone works and or operates, but you know how you are. You know your known knowns. You know what you don't know, and you know what you don't know that you don't know, to a degree. Okay, so that's it. That's really all I wanted to say about the topic. Thank you for watching. More videos coming out later. Please like and subscribe, and give me my next topic. I like to think randomly. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I think it, I feel it. And right now, I've been feeling kind of like there's so many things I don't know that I know, and I don't know that I don't know. And I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time worrying about those things. So don't be me. Don't worry. And you'll see me in the next one. This is Sun Tsunami shining out. Peace.